One of my best friends, DJ Doman, his wife, his name's Jess. They're an awesome couple. They basically set us up.
I was at practice, but Jess texted me and said, hey, we have a really great family friend that's in town and you guys would be great together. We should set you up on a date. We're doing a big game night thing.
They invited Libby and one of her friends, Alexis, and we had a bunch of people come over.
And it's gonna be more like a group game night. It's not gonna be like dates. It'll be just more a hangout type thing.
I noticed Libby right when I opened the front door. I saw her and her smile just, like, my heart skipped a beat. It was crazy.
The door opens and I'm like, oh, now I care.
That's hilarious.
I've
never heard that.
Oh.
As the night went on, we were playing games. There were probably 7 or 8 couples there. I kept noticing, like, Libby was talking a lot of trash. She was sitting on the other end of the table, but she was really loud, making a lot of noise. And she'll tell you this. She'll tell you that she kept noticing that I was making eye contact with her, but in reality, I was looking up and she was already looking at me.
I'd like look up and I'd see Dallas just like staring at me and I'd be like, oh, this is awkward, what's going on?
I remember you telling me that you saw me, like you would look up every once in a while and I would be looking at you, but it wasn't that way.
Yes,
it was the other way around.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Nuh-uh.
It was 100% the other way around.
No, it wasn't.
I would be like, oh, I'm gonna play this card, and then I look up and you're like,
well, if you're gonna play the card, of course everyone's looking at you.
I didn't say that. Okay, oh my gosh.
Or are you sure we didn't both look up at the same time and then we were looking at each other?
You can go with that.
We can go with that.
Yeah. There was a spark, there was something there, and we had a lot of fun. We played games that like really force you to come out of your shell, and I noticed that she was really outgoing and competitive and fun, and it just kind of like naturally drew me into her.
I was very conflicted because Alexis is my best friend and I like wanted to flirt with him, but I was like, I can't do that. He's on a date with my friend. That's off limits.
Yeah.
Try to justify yourself.
It was like, it wasn't a date. We were all just hanging out.
Okay, we were all hanging out. And as I was leaving, Dallas was like, I'm sorry that this didn't work out, like that we weren't able to go on a date or anything. Maybe another time. And I was like, yeah, we'll see.
And she said maybe, playing hard to get.
I was so torn because I didn't want to because Alexis, and I didn't know how to handle that situation, and so I actually talked to her and she was really great about it. Alexis, I'm thankful for that.
So she came over, we went to my friend DJ's house, we played some games with them and watched a movie.
We were cuddling and I was just so comfortable with him. I felt like I'd known him forever, and we kept saying that. We kept saying that during the movie, and DJ and Jess would be like, shh, we were just talking the whole time.
And DJ and Jess were so annoyed because the whole movie, Libby and I were just talking. We couldn't stop talking. I'm a student athlete, I go to Stanford University.
He plays football over there, and so he can't come home that often either.
I had to go back to California. And I was really sad about that. But I knew it was now or never. So, as in terms of the kiss,
I was thinking about it and I was thinking, wow, I'm never really gonna see him again. That's too bad. This is really fun. And I had this feeling, I was like, I wanna kiss him, but that's so not like me to kiss on the first date. I was like, no, why? I can't do that, there's no way. But then I really wanted to, so.
That's good. So you just needed me to man up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And it took me a little while, but I did. Because I kissed you on the forehead.
Oh yeah.
Remember we hugged each other?
We hugged and then he kissed me on the forehead.
And I kind of like looked down at you to see if you would look
and
up
I was
at
just
me.
not, I didn't know what to do.
She was like frozen.
You know the classic, like, don't move your head, don't move your head.
And then we were like, all right, well, I'll see you soon. That was a lot of fun. And she was walking away. And then in my mind, I was just like, well, I'm gonna regret this for the rest of my life if I don't just man up and make a move. So then I grabbed her by the hand and pulled her in and then just put both my hands on her face and just kissed her.
And I just was like, oh, okay, well, I guess it's happening then.
Yeah, she just...
Mwah. Yep, just like that.
But it was better than that.
It was better than that, for sure. Juicier.
Gosh. It was, though.
It was, though. During that span, there was about 2 months where we weren't going to see each other, so we really made it an effort to talk to each other on the phone, and We started, one time he called me and I had just fallen asleep while I was reading the scriptures, the Book of Mormon, for my homework. He almost like chastised me. He said, "You don't realize how great of an opportunity that is to be able to read the scriptures for homework." And I was like feeling guilty. I'm like, I know, sorry. But he said, next time you fall asleep or are getting tired, you should call me and I'll help you read so you don't fall asleep. It was kind of like he was joking, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it.
Sure enough, it's like 11 o'clock at night, so it's 12 o'clock here in Utah. And she calls me and she's like, "Hey, what are you up to right now?" Well, I'm getting really sleepy and I still have to read a couple more chapters in the Book of Mormon. She's like, "Will you read with me?" I was like, "Yeah, sure."
To read out loud with someone else and to hear his testimony about certain verses and things that stood out to me in a different light because we were actually reading out loud and had a different set of eyes and a different opinion. It was amazing. It was the most spiritual experience I've ever had reading the scriptures.
And then we ended up finishing the whole Book of Mormon like over the next couple of months. We would read 2 or 3 times a week.
And the thing that really made me fall in love with him, because I was able to get to know him on a spiritual level before anything physical, before even just emotionally being together and things like that. We were able to learn each other's testimonies and feel each other's spirits. And
it was really awesome. Like, I felt like our relationship was really rich. It had a lot of substance because of like that deep connection that we developed over reading the scriptures. Our long distance relationship
it's hard.
It sucks. It sucks being so far away from her.
So much.
Exactly. So it's so hard, and every time we have to say goodbye, it's like a knife in my heart.
But then every time we say hello, it's like the happiest day ever.
Exactly.
Dallas, I'm so excited to marry you. Holy cow. I can't wait to be together every day. I just can't wait for those moments, for those little moments of giving you a hug in the morning and giving you a kiss in the morning when I see your face. And I'm so excited to be together. We're gonna do great things, I know it. And I know that because I'm my best self when I'm with you and vice versa, and I know that when we're together we just build each other up. I love you so much and I can't wait to marry you.
All right, Libby, I just wanted to tell you that the past year and a half, ever since the day that I met you, has been amazing. My life has totally changed. I can't even express how happy I am and how excited I am to be able to spend the rest of eternity with you. I love you, and I'm so excited to be with you 24/7 and to not be apart anymore.
I'm excited. It's gonna be an adventure. We're gonna have so many fun adventures.
I know. Can't wait.